Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. I appreciate all the support y'all been giving on the other guides, and today I'm back with an Araxxor guide. So first of all, let's look at the requirements. The requirements are as follows: 92 Slayer, an Araxxite or Spider Slayer task, and high combat stats. There's a few different ways to get to Araxxor. I'm going to go down the list to best to worst. The best one is to use the Spider Cave teleport. That'll bring you right outside of the lair, but they are sitting at about 45,000 gold as of making this video. The second best way is using the Draken's Medallion teleport, the Darkmire, then the 63 agility wall shortcut. But before you can use this shortcut, you need to buy 2 long ropes from the Darkmire general store while wearing the full Firewatch outfit. And thirdly, if you don't have those, then you can always use an ectophile and run south. This is what your gear setup should be looking like. Bring your best melee gear with an Elder Maul or Dragon Warhammer to spec down the defense of the boss. If you have a scythe, bring it, but make sure it's on crush. You'll need a heavy ballista with Dragon Javelins for the minions. Then copy my inventory and bring runes for Thralls, Death Charge, and a one-click teleport. For the potions, you'll want 1 Divine Super Combat, 1 Divine Ranging Potion, 4 Super Restores, and 1 Extended Anti-Venom Plus. The Wiki Gear Guide will be linked below for people with lower level setups. The mechanics of Araxxor are fairly simple. In melee range, he attacks with melee. If you're not in range, he attacks with either magic or range, whichever of the player's defense bonuses is lower. Araxxor's first minion will spawn after 3 standard attacks, then every 6 standard attacks afterwards. The minions spawn in a clockwise order starting from the southeasternmost egg. The green minion does a range attack that can hit up to a 7, but he can either be ignored or killed. The white minion does recoil damage. When you see the white minion start to hatch, take out your heavy ballista, prey rigger, make sure you're potting, and get ready to kill him right away. The red minion will explode when it gets near you. To kill this one, wait until it gets close, then run away. If you do this right next to Araxxor, it will explode and also do damage to the boss. Every 6 standard attacks, Araxxor will do 1 of 3 specials. To determine what special it will use during the fight, look at the southeasternmost egg. Green is Acid Ball, white is Acid Splatter, red is Acid Drip. Acid Ball is when Araxxor launches a projectile and all you need to do is avoid it. Acid Splatter is when Araxxor launches Venom Blobs and you just need to avoid it as well. Acid Drip is when Araxxor launches a Venom Blob onto the player and you drip Venom for 6 ticks. To avoid this, you need to either walk 6 tiles, or I'm also going to show you an advanced method to keep doing DPS during this special. Keep in mind, control walk and shift click under is good for this special. Alright, here's the method to keep on doing DPS. You want to have shift click under set up on Runelight. And once you see the ball hit you, you want to go on a diagonal, click under the boss, then hit attack, and keep on doing that. So make sure you click under on a diagonal, attack the boss, and then you won't get hit by the poison. The last part of the fight is the enrage phase when Araxxor gets below 25% health. Araxxor will change his attack speed from 6 ticks to 4 ticks. When you see him say scree, that's your cue to either move 2 tiles adjacent or back up 1 tile. Also keep in mind his minions can still spawn during the enrage phase, so definitely be mindful of that. But that's the end of the fight. That's the last mechanic. So in this last part of the video, I'm going to show you guys 1 full kill and I'm going to do commentary over it. Alright, we're about to do a quick kill right now. Make sure your Pity's on, Death Charge, your Thrall is out. You could spec once if you hit the spec once with the defense reduction. You don't have to spec again. You can just save it for the next kill. So in a second, yep, we're going to get the white one. Put on Rigger, put on your Ballista, hit it, make sure you're potted up. Also too, I normally pot at the bank. I pre-pot. Saves me a dose. But yeah, so it's going to shoot the balls out. You just run, super simple, not bad. And then next we got the red one. That's the one that's going to pop, and we want to make sure he's close to the boss, so it also explodes on him. It does between 60 to 80 damage on the boss. So when he comes, you can kind of see when he kind of like stiffens up for a second. That's normally when you want to run, like right around here. You can see he kind of like moves just a little bit. Now we're about to be going into the enrage phase. So he's going to say scree, and you just move, that's it. Make sure to move 2 tiles. And also, like I said, you could move back 1. So like I can move there if there's no room. But yeah, super simple. So scree, move, you know, make sure to get your guy back up, your Thrall. Yeah, it's really not bad. Like, once you get the hang of it, after like 15, 20 kills, you really shouldn't be dying much. And like, it's really a good boss to like learn how to PBM, because it's really like pretty forgiving. Let's see what I get though. Imagine I get a Fang. Oh, never lucky. But hey, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope it helped. If you guys have any questions, put it down below. And also in the description, I will put the gear guide in case you guys have different gear setups, you know, than me. Because obviously a site's almost $2 bill. So not everyone can afford that. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a good one.